Hey guys, welcome back to the Bitch and Grind, and today we play the Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis, the first road game of the year. It's been a little while since we uploaded Bears franchise, but we're back. Last episode we beat the Packers 23-6 in dominating fashion, and we're on the 3 seed actually. We're right there with the Lions, but let's get into this game versus the Colts. They're 0-2, don't have a good defense. Oh yeah, one more thing. Rock Scruggs, our kicker, is injured for today. Next week we play the Giants. He'll be back by then. So let's get into this game against the Colts. They have a pretty bad defense, so we should be able to handle it. We get the ball to start the game, so let's see what we'll do. And we're gonna hand it off to Deshaun Gibson. Gets 5 on the play. Not a bad start to the game. 2nd and 5, gonna throw. Caught Tyreek Russell. He gets 8 yards, and it's a first down. Good start there. Now we're gonna look. Buccaneers gonna overthrew him. Yeah, that's kind of on me, but whatever, it's fine. 2nd down, throw over the middle. Incomplete. Almost had him. 3rd and 10. And let's see what we'll do. We'll have there Deshaun Gibson on what I call a screen. I mean, that wasn't really the best example, but 30 yards. Nice play there. And it's a first down. So we'll give it back to Gibson. He loses a yard. 2nd and 11. And we're going to throw. Oh, we have a touchdown. Oh, but we threw it out of bounds. By accident, I guess. 3rd and 11. Throw over the middle. Incomplete. 4th down. A no-name kicker has to kick from 48 yards, and he missed it. No good off the doink. So it's a scoreless game still. And what is up for defense? They have like 3.5-star offense, and we have a 5-star defense, but the game is 7-0. But it doesn't matter. Here we go. Over the middle, and a nice catch there by Tyreek Russell. That makes it 7-0 still, I guess. Doesn't really make anything, but we're in the second quarter, and a 14-yard reception to Rod Johnson. Buckner gives it. Gibson, 6 on the play. 2nd and 4. We throw the back shoulder for a carry. He makes it, and he gets 8. Hand it off. Deshaun Gibson breaks free. Can he get in the end zone? No. I just remembered Buckner has not thrown a touchdown yet because Deshaun Gibson has like 5 on the year, I think. 2nd goal, end zone. Rod Johnson, and the first touchdown that's not a rushing touchdown. Extra point is good, and we're tied at 7. And the Colts punted, so our defense holds them to a stop. Deshaun Gibson gets 3. We have a chance to kick a field goal or score a touchdown. Both want to be bad. Incomplete. Could have been picked off. 3rd and 7. We're going to run. Oh, why did I cut it outside right there? But 4th down, we're going to have to punt it away. Halftime. Our defense is pretty good and don't give up a touchdown, but they give up a touchdown there. So we're down 14-7. That's Deshaun Gibson with a big run. And that's a first down still, actually. And 3 yards. That puts us like right by the 49. Give it back to Gibson. Gibson is going, and he's gone. Once he gets in the end zone, it'll be a touchdown. Deshaun Gibson with a huge 49-yard touchdown. So, extra point is good when we're tied at 14. Our defense gives up a touchdown, and here we are. I'm not going to throw. Rod Johnson has a step on his man, and he gets a big gain. 1st and 10, going to throw the carry. Hasn't had a big day. I think he only has like 1 catch for 8 yards until then. In the 4th, down by 7. Going to throw over the middle, incomplete. 3rd and 3. Absolutely got to pick it up. And we're going to give it to Gibson because big-time players make big-time plays, and 11 yards first down. And now we're going to throw. Tyreek Russell. Russell gets 22 yards. Now, do we want to score quickly? I think we do. So, like, our defense can hold them to a stand. And Rod Johnson is in for a touchdown. Now, I think we're actually going to go for 2 here and be aggressive. Going to throw. There's carry. Touchdown. We just led him over there to get the ball. And now 4th down. This is it. Can we hold him to a stand? And Z's gets the sack. And we're up by 1, and this game is just about over. So, yep, we get a garbage time touchdown. We win it by 8. And we're 3-0. The Packers also lost. That was 40-20 to the Giants. We're 2-1. And we play them next week, so in New York. So we'll praise the team there. Deshaun Gibson had a really big day. 188 total yards and 2 touchdowns, I think. So, yeah, Scruggs is back now. He'll be ready for week 4. Deshaun Gibson, 157, 2 touchdowns, a solid performance. And, we did pretty well today. He did pretty well today. No, he was like most of our offense. Next week we play the Giants. We'll meet with the owner to get some salary. And that reminds me, we might have to get like a better receiver. Probably not this year, but like in the off season, because Rod Johnson, Pharaoh Carey, they're like good, but like they're not the good that we need. So yeah, there's like a few guys here, like Mr. Wendell Ham and Trez Waddle. So, yeah, that's really it for this episode. And we take on the Giants next week. We're 2-1. They're actually a really good team. They're like the same level of good as us. But that's it for today. We beat the Colts. Next week we play the Giants. We're 3-0, undefeated.